If you haven't already heard, Fun Spot Atlanta has opened their brand new RMC coaster for its 2023 season. During a successful grand opening and opening weekend, ArieForce One welcomed hordes of coaster enthusiasts, ready to experience RMC's newest creation with some of the best elements. Welcome to Coaster Habitat, and this is our review of ArieForce One. ArieForce One is an all-steel coaster made by Rocky Mountain Construction, or RMC. It stands 154 feet tall and has a first drop of 146 feet. The coaster reaches max speeds of 64 miles an hour and goes through 4 different inversions while traveling its 3,400 feet of track. It's definitely not the longest RMC, but it definitely packs a punch with its pacing and its elements that are out of this world. The coaster is very picturesque with its lift hill structure and blue and red rails matching the USA theme of the park. Its supports are white to match the appearance of the wooden coasters at the other Fun Spot locations, which look like your classic boardwalk wooden coasters. While not as tall as Steel Vengeance or Iron Gwazi, the layout of ArieForce One feels just as relentless, if not more. The drop starts things off with great airtime the further back you sit in the train as you whip over the top of the hill. The Raven Trust dive follows after and has more airtime than you would think, as you start to invert on the way down instead of the way up like a dive loop. As you emerge right side up, you go over a speed hill and start into the stall. The stall and Outer Bank Hill are pure roller coaster bliss, perfecting 2 elements RMC has incorporated for years. If you find yourself squealing with excitement through these elements, you're not alone. However, ArieForce One does not let you catch your breath. Flying into a double up, you get some nice airtime pops before you see the tightest barrel roll of your life. You dive down the hill and squeeze into the barrel roll and spin with enough speed to make Maverick jealous. As you emerge upright, you fly around ArieForce One's high-speed, low-to-the-ground turnaround. This part of the coaster only seemed to speed up through the day as it got warmer and the trains took more laps around the ride. Featuring an off-cambered hill and tight low-to-the-ground turn before another barrel roll, this part of the layout seemed way more intense than I was expecting. The last inversion and chili dip set you up for the ride's grand finale, a quad down with insane ejector airtime. While not quite as dynamic as the quad down on Lightning Rod, the speed of the train and strength of the ejector airtime on ArieForce One will put a smile on your face from ear to ear if you're not already laughing out of astonishment. But be ready because the brakes hit very aggressively, adding to the intensity of the ride. Congratulations to Fun Spot Parks and John Arie Jr. for making this iconic roller coaster happen. You're totally missing out if you're not planning on trying this new ride, so get to Fun Spot Atlanta and try out ArieForce One for yourself. This has been Coaster Habitat. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.